I was looking at a bunch of different schools and a bunch of different ways to go about becoming certified. The way Focus is set up by trainers, for trainers, is what really drew me in.
We include a very hands-on, tactile program here. So not only do you get the sciences and a lot of the things that you would learn from a certification, but you get the hands-on, which is the most important part. We're giving them a roadmap to follow, a clear path to become a successful trainer in the career.
Some personal trainers that I knew, they recommended me to the school. I heard they had a great reputation for being military friendly, very veteran friendly, and it was true.
I think veterans are really attracted to personal training. I think it's a very natural transition for them. They really relate to physical activity.
I find that the Army definitely prepared me to be a leader, and definitely the physical training aspect of the Army, because that's basically half of the entire thing.
Anybody can be a personal trainer. Anybody can go online, take a test, or even sit for a test, take a test, get a study book and study for it. But what they offer here is practical experience.
A program like this, one that we have where your hours are split between classroom, theoretical, discussion of programming, and then the other half coming out onto the floor, doing a hands-on approach, practicing with other people, is something that is unique and you can't get from a textbook, you can't get from a webinar.
It's one thing to sit inside the classroom and learn about it and see it up on the board and see it in the presentation, but to actually go out on the floor and go into practical exercises where you're doing everything that you just learned about. It really helps it stick inside your mind.
I'm a visual learner, so I could sit behind a book for 5 hours and not get the topic.
I think I learn quicker with hands-on than I do with the classroom part, but I need that classroom part. So yeah, I need both.
We as teachers really kind of strive to not only address the science of exercise, but also kind of the social aspects of personal training.
We looked at the curriculum from the ASVA personal trainer and also through the ASVA potential clients. You know, what do trainers need to have in terms of skills and what were clients expecting from a potential trainer they'd hire.
It's incredibly complex. It goes from biomechanics to kinesiology, and it was really shocking that you would get these kind of sciences here.
And actually doing some of these exercises and looking at your body in a way you never looked at it before when it moves. And what's really making that muscle move, and why are we really doing this exercise to begin with?
One of the greatest things that I see every semester is the sense of community that the students find with one another. They're very supportive of one another. They build strong friendships and build relationships that oftentimes last them well after the course.
We have Marine Corps veterans, Navy veterans, Afghan war veterans, fellow Iraq war veterans. I had no clue that it would be such a almost family environment here.
There's a camaraderie that, that kind of transcends the fact that we were all in different services and different branches. We have that common ground. It's a bonding platform.
This is about giving you the skill set for a career, not just a type of training or a place to train in, but a career that you can do anywhere, in any place, with any type of client.
The program is laid out perfectly.
The guys here are incredibly friendly.
I love the energy here, I love the school, I love the curriculum.
I'm excited I came. I'm learning so much more than I thought I would.